Hi, I'm Katie Nobles.
And I'm disability attorney Michael Leiner.
And you're watching The Bottom Line. Today's topic, disability claims 55 and older. So Michael, explain what this topic means to us today.
Sure. So the reason why I want to focus this video on people who are applying for disability who are age 55 and over is that Social Security has special rules that are called grid rules. Sometimes they're called medical vocational rules. And what they say is that when somebody has attained the age of 55, you don't have to prove that there's no work at all that you can do in order to receive disability benefits. What you have to prove is that you can't do your past work or any work that you've acquired skills that you would transfer to lighter work. But you have to prove that you can't do that and that you can't do any more than what's considered light work. Okay, light work under Social Security's regulations is lifting 20 pounds occasionally and 10 pounds frequently. Okay, and generally standing and walking for 6 out of 8 hours in a day. Okay, so here's the key thing, okay? If you're 55 or older, when you're going to the doctor, I want you to really, even if it doesn't feel like you have very significant physical health issues, first of all, every single time you go, I don't care what age you are, you should still be doing this. Always be reminding your doctors about your physical health ailments. Even if it's an achy back, if you have diabetes and it's, you're feeling a little bit in your fingertips, whatever is going on, always be describing it, okay? But here's the significant thing. I want to look at this in the inverse because one level up from what's called light work is medium work. And here's what medium work is. Medium work is lifting 50 pounds occasionally up to a third of the workday, 2.5 hours a day, and 25 pounds frequently, 5.5 hours a day. So if I can prove that somebody who is 55 or over can't lift 50 pounds for up to 2.5 hours a day, or, and here's the one that, mentally think about this, can't lift 25 pounds for up to 5.5 hours a day. Okay, so imagine lifting one of those huge 24 packs of water bottles for 5.5 hours a day. Then they're disabled under Social Security's regulations if it's because of a physical health challenge that they can't do that. So always be complaining about your health, your physical health ailments to your doctors. Because it's not that big of a barrier to get across to be able to help somebody get disability benefits. But if you're not talking to your doctors about it, I'm not going to have the documentation that I need to make that link.
That's right. We need it in the record, right?
We always need those records, Katie. Yeah.
Absolutely. And you can find more tips on our website, and you can also submit your own questions. That's linerlegal.com.